this video, you wanted to ask me some questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you explain to the camera what you decided to?
So we're gonna get down on answering J-Love some questions. We already did a questions, but we're doing a personal get to know J-Love personal questions.
Personal level. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Would you ever date a non-Christian?
Would I ever date a non-Christian? Maybe if I wasn't believing God the way I am now. Maybe if I was like struggling and going through that phase still, maybe I would. But the thing is though, as a Christian now, I wouldn't turn it down, but I would say I would love to help that person get to know Jesus. But you know, getting to know Jesus is your personal relationship. It's your personal life if you want to know him or not. But you know, that's a great question, Michaela. But I'd probably, maybe the old me, yes, no, new me, no. But it depends on the situation too. So.
Alright. Do you like it when a girl make a first move?
Like it. I think it's crazy when the girl makes the first move because that tells you that they're really in love with you or they like you a lot. And yeah, I mean, I think it's cute, but I mean, I know it should always be, you know, the guy making the first move, but I think you could go any way on that one. So, yeah.
Alright. Would you ever date a girl popular or not popular? If a girl can't has braces or has like braces, or a girl
So you're talking about popular and
popular,
not popular, but
not popular.
I don't think it matters if they're popular or not. It matters their heart. The heart tells you what the girl really is. The beautiness, it's amazing. You know, you could be gorgeous, hot, on fire, but here's the realistically, those type of girls could be mean still, right? So you really want to check their heart, and you know, we want to make sure like they are the, you know, who they say they are. They're the people the girl that they say they are. But a lot of times you can't really look at the beautiness. You gotta look at their heart. And I think that's what you know, I mean, it took me a long time because in reality, I used to look, you know, I used to do that a little bit, but it wasn't the answer. The answer was the heart. So it's more the heart.
What happens if a girl is not being real?
You know,
With you.
when you're not being real and you're being fake, that's where you gotta put your foot down. You know, I mean, I've had situations like that, you know, and it's hard. It's heartbreaking, but you know, I've been hurt. I've been beat up. I've been, you know, bit at on that. You know, it's hard and it's rough, and it really makes you, it tears you down, makes you emotional. So, you know, yeah, no, I wouldn't put up with it.
Alright. What are the signs that made you like your first crush?
Like my very, very
Yes.
first one.
Yes.
Like the Kentucky one. I think it was her attitude, her way towards God was beautiful. Her dad was a pastor, and I think it was something that really got me to realize, to understand, like, oh man, this girl, she's cute. But it was also the first girl that didn't care what I looked like. 'cause I would send her pictures, you know, 'cause back then, we had like MySpace and, you know, Skype and stuff. Now we have Zoom, but we would do that, but she'd be like, that doesn't bother me. And that really encouraged me and helped me, but she's also been there with me. She's also was there with me when I, you know, was going through a lot in my life. But I think it's more the purity of their heart and the way that they show that they're loved and they want to just love on me, and I would love on that. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's my heart now, you know, big time. So I think that's, yeah.
What makes you truly happy?
Knowing that I'm loved, knowing that I have a purpose of life, helping other people makes me really happy. Helping people that are struggling, helping people that are going through life hard, or helping people that are just making decisions that they need a little help in. So I think that's what makes me really happy. You make me happy by asking me these questions. So, yeah. So, my family makes me happy when they're nice. No.
Hey, what is your deepest regret?
It's a good question, Michaela. My deepest regret. Not listening to Jesus the first time. I've had so many options to do things for the Lord, but I didn't. I think that would be the biggest regret, because I know if I would have done that earlier on, I think a lot of things would have been a lot more smoother now. But I mean, we're still loved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right. What one thing would you change about the world?
One thing I want to change about the world, turn hate into love. I think the world needs to know love. You know, love your neighbors, love your enemies, love the people around you. I think we just need to learn to not hate no more. We need to start turning into a love.
All right. Who do you trust completely?
I would say Jesus, but I know the answer. That's not the question. But the question is, who do you believe completely?
Who you trust completely?
Yeah, who do you trust? Yeah, that's a good question. I think my family. Because I think families would be more trustworthy than friends. Certain friends, not all friends, but I think some friends could be trustworthy or not trustworthy. But if I had to pick friends, yeah, probably some of the people in church I go to.
Okay.
But I think I would say more. Yeah, that's what I think I would say.
Okay. Good. When was the last time you felt lost?
That's a good question. Probably recently, November, December of 2024. I felt like something wasn't going right in my life. Something was going down a little bit. I felt confused, lost. I felt betrayed. I felt people felt like that's what it is. But now it's better because 2025. Three or 4 months later now, right? Now it's like we don't need to go back to that because that's the past. So I didn't think that. Yeah, I would probably have to stay then. But now it's beautiful.
Yeah. What is a secret about yourself you never share with anyone?
I did share in my Grateful video. I have a video called Grateful. If you haven't seen it, I would encourage you to watch it. I think the secret was, where was I at when I almost took my life? It'd be a shocker, but I'm glad that God came and rescued me and said, I'm here for you, for all that things to happen. So I think that would be the deepest secret, like, where were you really, yeah.
All right. What's the most important lesson you took from a past relationship?
A most important lesson that I took from the last partner, or from the last relationship? Important though, like.
Yes. Lesson you took from a past relationship.
That's hard. It's kind of a hard question for me right now. I don't think I learned anything. But I think the one thing that you should always know is be true to yourself. Be true to who you are, and don't date someone. I don't know if that's any other question, but don't date someone just to date. Cause that's not good. That's not right. But yeah.
All right. Do you ever feel like a failure?
A failure? Sometimes, but you can't though, because a lot of times it wasn't you. You know what I mean? I think you have to keep your head up and just say, you know what? If you fail with something, keep going, keep getting, keep going straight, keep going for it, keep getting better at it. I think that's the number one thing, to never look down, to keep looking up and put your head up.
Good. And the last question is, why do you think people cheat on their partners?
Let me laugh. That is a serious question. I think people cheat because they're not happy. They see someone that's cuter than them, and they're gonna want to go cheat. They see someone that's handsomer or cuter, or they see someone different than what they're dating. They would cheat, but I would encourage the YouTube world right now, family and friends, that cheating is wrong. You should not instigate cheating. If someone in a relationship that's struggling and don't want to be with your partner, the best thing is to break up before you cheat. And I just want to encourage that. I think that's a big one right now, that you should not do that stuff.
Okay, and any other you want to say?
I think this was really great. We'll have a part 2 on this. But thanks, Michaela, for answering these questions. We'll do a part 2 so you can get to hear the other partner side. Anyways, thank you.
You're welcome.
Again, thank you for taking over the channel today. Please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, follow my journey, like the video up, leave a comment. Till next time, J-Love.
Michaela.
are out